Hey, good to have you with us today as we talk more about Simon and the harlot. Sounds like a sitcom, doesn't it? Well, I think following Jesus was probably kind of like a sitcom sometimes. It probably had lots of humor, lots of drama. The little phrase I want us to think about today is when Jesus looks at the woman and says to Simon, "Do you see this woman, Simon?" That little phrase captured my attention because I think for all of us, there is something about being in the world and being around people and not being even seen by them, that we're not even on their radar, that we can just be missed. And a lot of us can feel that way. We can just feel kind of missed by people. They look right through us or right past us. And Simon, if he was probably answering honestly, he should have said, "No, I don't see the woman." Because he didn't see her. He saw her past. He saw her reputation. He saw her mistakes. He saw her inappropriate behavior. Simon saw everything except a woman that was worthy of love. A woman that mattered to God. Simon, do you see this woman? I don't know if you feel seen by people, but you are seen by God. He sees you. He loves you. He knows you. It's interesting to me that Simon, what he saw was all of his judgment. And I think that for many people that are too subjective to see God's perspective, we get caught up, right? They're preoccupied with their own perspective. And whenever we are preoccupied by our own judgment of others, well, we are very unoccupied by the grace of God. And conversely, whenever we are preoccupied by the grace of God, we become very unoccupied by judgment of others. You see, if God's grace is not overwhelming me on how undeserving I am, well, I'm likely to get distracted by how undeserving you are. Today, I want to encourage you that the Lord sees you, and He sees you in process. And hopefully, He sees you as someone that is moving away from a preoccupation of judgment and someone who's becoming preoccupied by grace. Because when we are preoccupied by grace, we are occupied with redemption. We are busy about the business of God, which is always about embracing others, seeing others, their value, their worth, and speaking it into their lives. Today, whoever you're around, family members, a neighbor, a coworker or friend, would you speak value into who they are? Let them know by a word, a gesture, that you see them because He sees you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.